This is the Zephyros ventilated beekeeping suit from Natural Apiary, and it isn't your normal run-of-the-mill beekeeping suit. It is in fact the most protective, the most comfortable and the most expensive in all of Natural Apiary's entire collection. It is so incredible that Natural Apiary simply named it Zephyros, the god of spring. And that is all you would normally need to know. But today I'm going to tell you a little bit more, as I'm going to go through and show you some of the quirks and features of the Zephyros. One of the most noticeable things you're going to first of all see on this suit is its colour. Natural Apiary, having done a lot of research on bee stings, discovered that colour is not a reason for bees stinging. More on bees and colour I will explain in another video. However, Natural Apiary therefore has looked beyond the traditional white beekeeping suit and has made all of their suits in a range of colours. Now, this suit, as you can see here, not only comes in khaki but also comes in forest, sand and pink, so that you can express more of you. However, if you're not convinced that all colours are good, you can still have brilliant white. Now, like all good ventilated beekeeping suits, this one is made of 3 layers of fabric. Now, the inner and the outer layer of the fabric are made of a tough polycotton blend intended to increase the suit's durability and robustness. And they have tiny little holes in it to allow the air to flow through, but the holes are small enough to stop bees and other small flying insects. Now, the second layer of this suit is made with a latex mesh and is a little bit thicker and has larger holes, and it creates that all-important 5mm gap and increases the airflow through the suit. Now, these 3 layers combined makes this suit incredibly sting-proof, and it's because they create a 5mm gap between all of the layers, so bees can't sting you, because a bee sting is only 3mm long. Also, because the mesh fabric is used, you will notice that the suit is incredibly light and comfortable to wear even in very hot climates like Texas. Now, the shape of the suit is designed to be superbly mobile, so you can bend and freely move around your apiary. And to help keep the shape and keep making you look good, it has a really strong elasticated waist around the back of the suit. Now, what really makes this suit stand out is that it comes with both round and fencing veils. So you no longer have to fuss about which style to choose. Plus, you always have a spare if you manage to damage one. And on that point, this veil is incredibly strong, and even if you rip, tug and pull it, it just won't tear. But strength is not the only thing this veil has to offer. It is in fact non-flammable, and Natural Apiary is the only beekeeping company that offers you that extra level of protection. So that even if you get too close when you're lighting your smoker, and it catches a flame, you're not going to end up with a massive hole or melted mass of veil in your hands. However, as I don't have enough room in this studio to demonstrate this non-flammable feature, I will actually create a separate video to explain it or demonstrate it even further. However, what I do have is an ironing board. I can show you how heat resistant this veil is, because I have this ironing board and I have this iron. It is set to max, and the steam, it is not on. Okay, let's try again. Now the heat is set to max and the steam is on. So if I take our veil and I will just iron this down. In fact, I'm going to hold it here for 5 minutes. As you can see, there is no damage to the veil and there's no marks on the iron. You could in fact argue the veil is now even better because it's perfectly flat. So if you want to have your veil look like it's been factory pressed, you can by giving it a darn good iron. But you need to make sure it's got one of these green non-flammable labels on it, because if you don't, you're going to end up peeling your veil off your iron. You can also see that this veil is very rigid. Okay, so it won't collapse on your face and it doesn't require you to wear a baseball cap. And another interesting thing about this veil is on the round veil, it is actually fitted with an adjustable band around the head. Now, I've never seen this in any other beekeeping suit before, and I think it's a lovely little touch. Now, this suit is fitted with a high collar that can be used to help protect your neck against stings. Now, I personally like this collar because it is actually a full inch longer than collars found in other beekeeping suit brands. But let's move on to the zippers. Now, zippers are probably more important than you may think. But if, like me, you've actually worn a suit made with cheap zippers and it's failed while in the middle of a hive inspection, then you probably well know how important zippers are. And this suit, as with all natural apiary suits, are fitted with metal YKK zippers. But not any metal, gunmetal, the strongest of them all. Now, this suit is fitted with 4 zippers, one down the front, one attaches a veil to the hood, and on the suit, one on each leg. Now, the leg zippers are a perfect length of 18 inches. Now, for me at 6 foot 2 inches, 18 inches is the same length between my foot and my knee, making it very easy for me to put my feet through when I'm putting the suit on. And you'll also notice around the ankles and around the sleeves that they are elasticated to help keep the bees out. And they also come with thumb and foot loops to make it very easy for you to put your suit on. One remarkably interesting and helpful detail about this suit is the way in which the Velcro around the veil has been fitted. Now, the Velcro has been designed to overlap the zip, and this actually seals the gap that is normally found on other beekeeping suits and will prevent even the most determined bee from crawling in. And you'll also notice there's additional Velcro here that also helps seal the suit, which will actually help close any bee-size holes, making the veil even more secure. Now, the zippers and the Velcro on this suit I've explained further in our video on how to attach and remove your beekeeping veil, and it's well worth a look, so check out the link below. So now we move on to the pockets. The suit is fitted with 6 pockets, 2 patch pockets at the top, 2 patch deep pockets on the hip, and of course 2 pockets for tools, one on each leg. And the jacket is fitted with 4 patch pockets, all with Velcro seal. There is also a very handy key fob securely attached inside one of the front pockets on the suit, which is ideal for securing your car and your shed keys. Now, as beekeeping suits' primary design is to keep bees from having unimpeded access to your skin, it does this by creating an enclosed shell covering your entire body. Still, this suit design takes the suit safety to the next level by creating an extremely safe and protective suit that not only stops bees, but would even stop a hornet from stinging you. And if that's not enough, the airflow through this suit is so good, you would think you're probably only wearing your shorts and t-shirt. Now, the Zephyros does cost slightly more than other ventilated beekeeping suits, but the extra veil and safety features are well worth the difference. Now, all of natural apiary suits are good, but this one is even better. Now, that's the Zephyros. Now, there's a lot here to like, and it's more sting-proof than before, and there's more colour and veil options than there were before. And this Zephyros has definitely improved the earlier versions of ventilated beekeeping suits.